Bhagavad Gita for the New Age, Art of Action, Episode 10, Summary, The Cycle of Life. Now, let us recap the learnings from Gita. Everyone's life starts with a struggle, right from the first breath till the end, continuously fighting to stay alive and to add value. Gita helps in discovering the purpose of our life. It teaches us how to resolve differences and achieve the greater good. We start with a conflict. It occurs at the place of action, which is our body, the Deha, and in the world around us, that is the Prakriti. Inside each one of us and in all things of this universe, there exists the indestructible entity, the supreme power, the Atma. This is also called the Dehi. We are the doers, the Karta, depending on the time and the occasion. Each person has a mix of three natural tendencies or the three gunas which manifest in different proportions depending on the time and the occasion. But one tendency is predominant, our default behavior. The sattva type of person is one who seeks the truth, a thinker, a strategist. The rajas type is action oriented, an organizer, a person of detail. And the tamas type is a good team player. They follow instructions, carry out jobs, and provide service. The persons of each type follow a preferred path or a yoga. The thinkers follow the path of knowledge, the organizers the path of action, and the team players the path of devotion. Based on the path or a combination thereof, each person embarks on a journey or the sadhana. This is the time to convert plan into reality, implement the process towards achieving the goal. This may be the journey of truth, of action, or of service. As a result of the actions, we will get the fruit, or we may fail. Then the loop repeats. We start again with a new conflict. We keep refining and improving with application of knowledge. If we follow the process without getting swayed by distractions, we will achieve perfection and escape the cycle of rework. This is Six Sigma. In terms of cycle of life, one achieves liberation and escapes the trap of rebirth. This is quantum coherence with supreme energy. Now, let us look at the new PDCA cycle. Plan and do represent the intent and execution of a task or a project. Check is following the procedures and making modifications in consultation with the leader. Act is finalizing the process. There is scope for continual improvement even in an established process. That is the refinement, the cycle. In Gita, the plan and do is path of action or karma yoga, where we undertake a project. Check is the path of devotion or bhakti yoga, where we follow instructions. Act is the path of knowledge or jnana yoga, where the process is finalized and implemented. When this cycle is refined with a number of repetitions, we can attain a near perfect process or the true realization. This is Six Sigma. In terms of cycle of life, this is liberation. This means coherence with the cosmic energy and understanding the ultimate truth, attained through selfless action and renunciation of temptation or anger. Concepts at a glance. Let us now map 6 steps for achieving success as explained in Bhagavad Gita. For each step, the related modern theory is highlighted in blue italics. Step 1. Conflict. That is me versus them, short term versus long term, imagination versus need, right versus wrong. Can we see the big picture, find common ground? This is Arjun's conflict from the Gita and finding win-win as per theory of constraints. Step 2. Action. Follow the process and continuously refine. Hunger and fear are natural, but we need to control temptation and anger. This is Karma Yoga from Gita and continuous improvement as per total quality management. Step 3. Devotion. Have faith in your supreme leader. Understand others and collaborate. Do whatever is in your control and seek help where needed. Don't worry but take care. This is Bhakti Yoga from Gita and personal effectiveness as per 7 habits. Step 4. Knowledge. Elevate yourself from looking only at the symptoms to getting into details to seeking the core truth. Concepts discussed were destiny versus free will, circle of control, influence, and concern, the 5 P's of action: participants, purpose, process, procedure, and perseverance. Accept the things that you cannot change. Have courage to change the things that you can, and know the difference between the two. Then you are not bound by destiny. This is the anatomy of action as per Gita and team effectiveness as per 7 habits. Step 5. Control. Understanding the social structure and the pyramid of work types is very important. Everyone has a place and everyone is essential in an organization. Working towards the greater good creates a benevolent society. This is Varnas as per Gita and Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Step 6. Refinement. You will achieve perfection and supreme happiness by performing the indicated action without attachment and by renouncing temptation or anger. Understand that the supreme power resides in everyone and in all things. This relates to liberation or moksha sannyas yoga as per Gita and zero defect 6 sigma lean methodology as per TQM. With these 6 steps, success is assured when one understands the true nature of the universe. This is the essence of Bhagavad Gita, the science or the Vedas, and the theory of everything. Om Tat Sat. Om is the sound which represents the cosmic energy. We start everything with Om. This is followed by Tat, which means everything that exists, and then Sat, which means the ultimate truth. Asato ma sadgamaya. Take me from falsehood to the truth. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Take me from the darkness to the light. Mrityor ma amrutam gamaya. Take me from the mortal world to the supreme coherence. Thank you very much for listening. These are my personal views on how to apply Bhagavad Gita in daily life. The information given here is only for general guidance and I do not claim to be an expert on interpretation of Gita. Apply this knowledge using your judgment and at your own risk. Please forgive me for any errors, omissions or inaccuracies. Discover your own interpretation and improve effectiveness of your actions. Happy learning. Atul Paranspe. This completes the current episode. Thanks for listening and do post your views in the comments section. These podcasts include the following topics: finding win-win, cause and effect, duty or the selfless action, importance of a leader or a guru, reaching the core truth, and finally achieving perfection, the PDCA cycle as per Gita. Please subscribe to my channel. Search for Atul Paranspe YouTube channel. Click subscribe, like, and do share the link with your friends.